Hey guys, we're getting straight into this with another rainbow reopening. And we're gonna jump straight into a match. trying to get just another booster because my next one's about to time out. So I'm feeling cold. I'm feeling so much better than I was when I was making lots of those other videos end of last week, over the weekend. As a lot of you would have said, I have said on the last video, you sounded so much better. Yeah, I'm amazing. Thank you for your care, everybody. Oh, interesting deck here. Is that Houndour into Houndoom? That is sea level 9 as well. So I'm just going to come out with my Coco. Who am I going to use is the question. What has he leveled? Is the question. Ooh. I'm just going to throw my chicken in front, because if I get burnt, at least I should be able to Evo. Unless he hits his purple on my white. Any other matchup, I should be winning. So me roll purple, I win. White versus white, I win. He purple versus my white, he wins. Wow. Does he have any more? He does not. So, interesting plays, Mr. Houndour. I wonder if he's gonna like double chance against my Coco, either roar me or out of the way, or that'll be interesting. So, my next play will be get my Krillia out, look for an Evo, look forward, rocking off on those big purple. Yes, please, Lunala. And then probably get my Poliwrath out so I can do a little bit of confusing if I need. So Wrath coming out, and he may move Lunala down here. He does not want to have a bar of that though. I'm feeling Terrakin's probably an okay matchup against Xenoivern. Okay. His 50, his dodge, his miss are all going to be losses. I don't mind his purple too much. I am going to just use my Mighty Sphere on my chicken. And then I'm going to pull out my Virizion and go for a surround on one of the two. Let us see what he wants to do though. Double chance going down. Noivern going for either the knockout or the bench. I don't mind too much, really. Because I'll just throw my Virizion there, and then I don't get to go for the surround, but if he attacks again, I hit purple, he doesn't. So if I hit the purple, he doesn't, then he's going to be the one that's going to be in trouble. So I'm just going to drop here, maneuver around, maybe even go for a T-slash right about now. Actually, I'm just going to go maneuver up. If he wants to jump over and sack his Lunala, that's okay. That's okay with me. Just see what he wants to do though. I was waiting for a play like that. So he's coming after my Coco. What I'm going to do, I want to make a play here for his Houndour. When you need the purples. Now that is not going to be fun to deal with. Yeah, those times when you should just use your double chances, I'm terrible with that. I always try and save things for ages. Although now I don't have to worry about a 3 MP surround on my goal. So that's one bonus. I am now going to double chance. Because I've lost my chances earlier. Oh, I should have done it with Virizion. I should have went for Virizion for that. Oh, come on. Please give me some perp. No. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't have a max revive either in this deck. Ew, not good. How to easily get into a bad position? Just ask SHD. So if he takes me out here with Lunala, I'm in trouble. I'm gone. He lost his chance. I am going to take this opportunity to try and either roll Grass Knot or my Typhoon Slash. And he has to burn everything else as well. When games just go from bad to worse. This is one of them. Chooses Poliwrath, which is interesting. A very interesting choice by my opponent. I don't find Poliwrath as too much of a threat per se. Looking for my purple now. My purple again. Purple into his white. Or miss. I'll take a miss. Oh, I don't have chicken on the board. I was hoping I had that for max revive. Man, I gotta work out who I want to use my Mighty Sphere on, because I shouldn't be using it, or anyone that uses Mighty Sphere should not be using it on someone you want to, someone you really want to be aggressive with. And now I've got to try and make a play. If he attacks goal and hits anything but blue or gold into purple, that is pretty much game over. Pretty much game over, I say. Next, I've got to get chicken out, and then I've got to get Krillia out. Okay, or how do I want to play this? I want to go up against this Terrakion. Looking for either a knockout or giving him weight. That's fine. And then I've got just room to maneuver. Not much room, but a little bit of room to maneuver. Oh, come on, hit the dodge for me. Hit a dodge for me. I've got to now. I've got to hit this. If I don't hit this, I need to hit my purple into his white or his 1-star. Krillia. Krillia! I love you! Man, I got out of some massive trouble just there. So Gallade gonna be on my goal, protecting from that Terrakion. Then I'll get my Terrakion out, and then I'll get my Virizion out. I need to get chicken out somehow. So shut that down. He's probably going to go for the surround, or he should. going the surround on my Poliwrath, but he may choose to move up Lunala. No. Wow, there's like no rolls that are good for him. Well, except for that apparently. Where do I want to go? If I move there, I move back onto the goal. He moves down, pressures me. If I move here, I can goal block, and then I can get another one out. But goal block is going to give him an ability to potentially turn into a dodge machine. So maybe I should not have done that. I should have moved here. I should have moved there is what I should have done. Because then at least I could cover gold again if I need. And I've got a good chance of taking him out. But man, that one time that you don't want to hit teleport is when you're going to hit teleport. So he should be moving down with something now. Gallade just doesn't care about Lunala. I can deal with most things. Hurricane's the only bad thing for me, and all my rolls will beat Terrakion. So he's having a long, hard think about what he's wanting to do. I'm just going to go drop my Terrakion as a little bit of extra defense. Because if he attacks and gets confused now, I want to attack, but the reason why I'm not attacking is because Moongeist Beam will wreck me. Yeah. There we go. He's going for the attack. So now he should be a dodge machine. So I am going to... I'm just going to move on over here. I wanted to attack, but if I attack, then Lunala would take his place and attack Terrakion. And that is just as bad news for me. So I'm just going to move over here, protect myself. If he takes that back there, I should be free to start attacking things with Gallade. Oh yes, give me some purple. Thank you. Ah, at last. At last, I finally get chicken on the board and get us around. Okay, looking good. I'm looking good here. He should be spinning into a miss. And here we go. Let us now start trying to forge our way forward in the game. I've got to be smart about the fights I take though. So, just going to go move my Coco up, get ready to take entries, and then I'll move up this other side of my Gallade. Hopefully these two on goal can protect against Noivern. Maybe they can't, but I'm being hopeful that they can. I do have a scoop up still in a swap spot when I need to. Max revive. Oh, Terrakion's going to come down and knock it out. Good. I'm happy to get my Poliwrath back there. Man, I wasn't even looking at his plates. And now I do need to retreat. I don't want to get him knocked out straight away, even though I would like a Poliwrath back. Alright, I want to make a play here. Swap spots. And I want to attack. Oh man, if I had teleport again, I was going to say, look at that 200 Psychic Blade. Whew. Yes, please. Yes, please. Gallade. 200 and a 150. Goodbye, Terrakion. Who's he attacking? Ooh. Well, right about now, if I can survive, I would have rather survived that. The reason I would have rather survived that is because I would have scooped that and surrounded and got my Poliwrath back, and then we'll be onto like a 2-on-1. 150 or purple is good for me. Not so much my 100. I'm just gonna go move my Coco way up here. Oh man. And he's gonna be getting his Lunala back soon. So I'm just gonna go move right on over, get my Poliwrath up. If he attacks and knocks me out, then I'm just gonna go. That's exactly what he's going for. Hopefully I can roll a blue, then I'll attack into him, or he rolls a blue. I just need to cause some pressure. Blue or purple are good rolls from him for me. Right about now, that not so much. Lunala's back into business. I'm just going to confuse him just so his multi-blast is at least a miss. That's fine. And now I want to maneuver my Poliwrath around and get that for tagging Lunala. Oh, gotta make them plays. I can't believe I came back from how much he had locked me down. I was in a terrible, terrible position after that. Going down after that Lunala. Oh man. Keep getting myself into positions that I just don't want to be. He's going to surround me now after this, and I'm not lose my chicken, but it's got to be worth it. Sorry guys, I just got a little bit interrupted. Oh man, I've got to get better. I want to cause pressure with those those when I'm pushing up into those middle areas, but I need to get way better at also with a deck like this, knowing who. That was a perfect time for me to roll white. Knowing who to use my Mighty Sphere on. I'm just gonna go try and set up a surround right here. See if he takes the bait and wants to move anything else down. If Coco rolls a dodge, good night Lunala, maybe he might move back and try and burn. No. Come on, roll dodge, or even if he rolls his purple. Of course. So, I'm just going to go move here in my turn, try and set up another surround. But see, even when I've got these surround setups, my chicken is in the PC. And I've got to stop using my sphere on the chicken. That's a terrible place to use it. So I'm just going to attack here. Looking to just get it confused. So, who's going to go? Fiery. Yep. Yeah. Who else is he going to choose? He's going to choose anybody else? He should choose Gallade right about now. Yes, spinning time. I'll take that. Oh, cold and rainy again. Alright, so the only way he had any good rolls is rolling miss or rolling gold into that purple. So I'm just going to go continue the pressure up with my Poliwrath. And Wrath is going to just help confuse things, really. I'm not too afraid of any of these. He's going to be rolling Explosion, which is going to knock out both of his mons, so goodbye. At least he got rid of his, he wiped his own clean Lunala and he gets fresh mons back. But now I've got the pressure on his side, so all I need to do is hold all of his mons off into his side, and then that is the victory. So chicken is just going to go right up in there. And ooh, my finger's so cold. I am just going to go try and get rid of this Poliwrath. Get him confused. So beautiful. Beautiful. So now at least when I do, or if I do ever want to attack on his goal, I will be able to just take that. Ooh. And looks like I'm going to be getting ready to do a room match. So what is my opponent going to do? Houndooms. So I'm just going to just continue to throw things out in front of them. I could have done either side here. I think I'll just go Houndoom because I suppose I've got a few more chances to win versus Houndoom. Because Noivern at least turns my goals to white, so I don't have many winning chances there. So I'm just gonna maneuver around with my Virizion, and if he wants to come down and attack either Virizion or Combustion, if I'm rolling purple, I win. So I'm actually going to just try and tempt him into attacking me. I'm also holding him off, but just tempting him into attacking me. And here we go. Let's just block off that Houndoom again. So I think there's the guy in X-Clan who I'm just been messaging. He only just stumbled across my videos. They just popped up in his newsfeed in YouTube, and he's like, I didn't know you make videos. And so he's like, he just asked me if I wanted to see his meta deck, so his anti-meta deck, because he was interested in some of the decks that I've been using in the recent videos that showed up. So I want to go check out what he's got, and if it's any good, you guys will see another video on it as well. So there we go, boom, that's what I wanted. So this is why I wanted to tempt him to move just there. Now I can set up a surround here and just make it so I've finally made use again of that Mighty Sphere. Now I get my Gallade back, and then if he attacks and I roll like blue from Coco, then that'll be great. But we'll just see what Elon wants to roll. Okay, well, I meant with Houndoom, not Terrakion. Yeah, that was not going to go well for me. So I'm just going to go throw my Gallade out in front. I can probably actually attack here. The only way I lose is I roll miss, or potentially if I roll teleport to, well, I could at least move defensively. But I want to get out my Poliwrath. Man, I love that Night Slash is actually a high damaging attack now. You can actually use it. That was one of the cool things when it came out. I made like a Spiritomb deck with him way back, and now you can actually potentially use it again. Like so after that happened, it's just a bit. Now that is just dangerous. I need to just move. All I need to do is continue to move faster, continue to block this off. Although if he knocks out Virizion right here, gets his gold into my purple, or he gets his 140 against my 100. That was the only thing I could lose by. But now I've pretty much got him. All I need to do is just keep surrounding, blocking things off. But see, all these surrounds, I've made so much surrounds, but I just haven't had that combustion on the field. So I'm just going to move forward again with Poliwrath. Just pressure. That's all I want to do. Just make him a little bit of pressure on his side. If he doesn't play defensive, then he's then got to potentially have an open goal, because if I hit 101 versus that thing, it's going to get knocked out. So I've got 9 seconds. I'm not too afraid of Lunala, but just in case I am going to go defensive with Terrakion, because crazy things can happen. So looking for my purple or his Wisp here. Beautiful. Is it just me, or is he not reallocated his wheel? Because he looks like he's a level 10, but his wisp looked really big still. Not sure. But I am sure about this. I'm just going to continue throwing things out in his way, make it so it's going to be difficult for him to get anywhere. And right here, I'm just going to start confusing things. Cycle, confuse, and he should be out of time. So this deck, this is what, the second game I've played with this, and although it is nice and there's a lot of utility in here, I seem to find myself backed up in my own line quite a lot. And maybe it's just the way I play. Maybe it's because I'm playing for surrounds. But I'm setting up for surrounds. I don't know. But the deck and a team works well. I just need to make better choices now that I'm... Because I used to have Lucario in here instead of Gallade. And he used to be the one I used to use Mighty Sphere on. So I'm just working my way around and figuring out who I want to use and how I want to use this. So as part of my process, hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing it. And this is where I learn how to play and what moves I should be making. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that anyway. Gallade, powerhouse. Definitely amazing. Let me know what you guys think of Gallade, and we'll see you all soon.